just like always, so something's bound to happen. Runs to a little bit of technical difficulties. My camera does not want to. My laptop camera doesn't want to turn on, so we'll make do with what we got. All right. So I'm just gonna have my overhead cam on, and here we go. And let me get into chat here. And let's see who made it in. The Silver Paydirt casting. Alright, well, I'll see you when you get back in here. Hey, M&M Prospecting, and looks like Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hey, Ron F as well. See Banshee Mining, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in and joining in the panning fun. I'm going to try to run this camera again and see if this works. No, still doesn't want to work for me, so we'll make do without it. So let me just grab the bag right here. I saw Thomas 907. How you doing? Let's see. Man, prospecting. I wish you could watch. Have to go to work in 30. Hey, I get that. You know, I just got off of work not that long ago myself. If you're still in, you know. Rocky Mountain, yeah, doing pretty good. Just kind of frustrated with this camera because it tells me that it's on and everything, but it just doesn't want to turn on for me. So, what can you do? I'll make the best of it. Thanks, Silver Paydirt. I appreciate all the likes I can get. Alright, so yeah, again, sorry about the camera. I wanted to have my laptop working right, but I'm going to try to set it again just in case. Okay, so we'll just call this L2. Let's see if that works. Yeah, thank you for bearing with me while I try to get this going. No, it doesn't want to let me tonight. So, like I said, we'll make do with what we have, and we'll just use this panning camera here. You guys can just imagine what my face looks like. I guess I don't know. Sorry. So, let's see. Hey, Paydirt Getaway, thanks for joining in. Rufo just made it. Welcome, welcome. So let me just get my little area here, get that going. But yeah, we got some nice Paydirt here. I was actually cleaning up my area, going through what we had, and I have found a couple bags of Musicman's Paydirt. I requested him to make me a couple bags of these, and it's actually going to be some nice stuff. Let me read off to you what he put it in there. Hey, Weeda people. Yeah, there's so in here we got a 1 pound gold Paydirt, 0.3 grams of gold, 2 grams of crystalline silver. Let's see, there's gemstones and some mineral specimens. So this should be a fun one. So I got my classifiers, got my pans, got everything going, so you guys can see what everything is in here. And this is some good Paydirt. I always have fun, panning that out. And let's see what I miss here. Foches was just playing the new Valhalla game. It's okay so far. Oh yeah, that's right. You just got your new gaming station in, so that should be a lot of fun, taking up a lot of your time. I too got some new mail in, and let me see if I can pull it out. Got a box right here. Let me just crack it open real quick. This will be part of my next few shows, or next shows I come up with. So, I can't wait. Look at that. Funny thing is, I bought two of them. I was like, so this is, I bought two DOP stations, one as essentially a spare, or to see if I want to do anything else with it. But I wanted to start doing some cabbing. But let's take a look at it. I haven't, just came in today. I haven't seen it yet. Curious, but it was such a good deal. It was like 25% off. Look at that. Dop sticks. Got the wax. Ooh, this might be bigger than I thought it was going to be. Look at that. That looks really good. Whew. Can't wait to crack that open and try it out. So I'm going to try my hand with some cabbing, you know, all freestyle by hand. So see how that goes. Should be a lot of fun. Paydirt Getaway. I like Musicman's Paydirt. Yeah, it's really fun one. I actually have, like I said, I have a bag of this. Then I had him, you know, reach out. He had like a closeout sale going on. So I got, I want to say, close to an ounce of silver, almost a gram of gold, and a bunch of other gems and stuff in another Paydirt. So I can't wait to crack that open either. So let me put this away here now that I see what it looks like. Try my hand at it. Directions. Who needs directions? That's a bunch of dopping wax. Won't need that for a while. Alright, and let's see what I missed in chat here. Indiana Creek, thanks for joining in. You just walked in the door and try to make it back shortly. Alright, well, we'll be here for a little bit. There's going to be quite a bit of stuff to go through. I'm going to start going through the material itself and getting all the big stuff out. Let me grab another pan real quick. Alright, here we go. A little bit of dirty pan, but that's okay. We don't need any. It's all dirt. I don't see any gold in here. So we'll try to clean that up a little bit. Sorry, this pan got some really good use out of it. And let's take a look at what our material looks like. So, of course, we got our classifications. We got a 10, we got a 20. Let's see. Oh, and let's see. Let me catch up with chat because I'm missing a bunch right here. I am Zaxxon. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. And M&M Prospecting, what's up? Silver Scorpion, thanks for joining in. Appreciate that. And Ted Sharp, welcome. Silver Stacking Rockstar, welcome. Thanks for joining in too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of stuff to go through. This is kind of a mess, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'll just put that in the pan. We'll rinse it off when we get to the water. And like I said, I bought two of these bags, and it was interesting because he sent me two bags, but he put this bag inside of another bag, so that's why I have it. I double bagged it again. It was all sealed up pretty well, so nothing was getting out. I didn't want anything to be on the outside here, so we'll just what's that? What is this? Okay, there's a copper round in here. Alright, let's see what kind. Alright, let me just try to get this dirt out of here. So you put a flip in here with the copper round. Oh man, it's a Prospector's copper round. That's cool. I don't have one of these yet. Now I do. Oh, I already see some crystalline silver, so let me grab a pair of tweezers too. Because there's going to be a bunch of stuff in here that we're going to be pulling out. And get back to the chat real quick. Indiana Creek, I'm prospecting. Oh, you're getting one of the hex pans. Awesome. Man, I missed a bunch. Vendetta Prospecting, welcome, welcome. I actually got something from you as well. I opened it up. Let's see. Oh, look, I swear it's just a card, nothing else. Everything must have gotten washed away by that FedEx employee that was dumping stuff in Alabama. So that must have been it. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of stuff in chat. See, Banshee Mining's back in. Welcome. Yeah, and I also bought some Paydirt from Vendetta. Got his pirate booty. That's going to be a lot of fun to pen. It's going to be essentially it's like the Musicman Paydirt, but a lot more. I think a lot more natural stuff is going to be in there. The Vendetta went out and prospected, so I can't wait to try that out and see what it's all about. Alright, so got that. Don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, Vendetta, you got me. Was it? Yeah, it was USPS. I tried though. So I guess I could show you what Vendetta sent me. You know, I don't know sometimes why I speak or why I type things out, because then some, people come through. Here's my little gift from Vendetta. I appreciate it. Look forward to it, kind of. Oh, this is dusty stuff. Vendetta, thank you for the super chat there. Again, I really do appreciate that, and for sending me this one chip challenge. Now I gotta figure out when I should do this. Yeah, it's sealed. I haven't opened it. Not really wanting to. Ooh, what's this? Sorry, I'm like when a kid finds something. This is it's a silver Prospector's round. Is it 1 gram? Let me see. Yeah, 1 gram fine silver and Prospector's round. It's awesome. Let me put it with the other one here. And there is a bunch of stuff. Looks like some pennies in here too. Say wheat cents. Let's see. Got a 45. Got a 52, looks like S. The other one looks like a Philadelphia. Ooh, look at this. This amethyst. That is really nice. These two chunks right there, that's awesome. I know I'm gonna make a very nice Paydirt, and it's gonna be good with the person likes purple, so they're going to get a nice purple amethyst. Man, look at that deep stripe in there. They're gonna love that. Alright, let's take a catch back up. So Predator, you have to go live when you eat that. You know, I'll try. I'll try it out. You know, I'm always in for a challenge, no matter what it is. I used to eat spicy food all the time, and so hopefully this doesn't really get to me. But you never know. It probably will. Alright, let's see if I can pick through some of this stuff. See if we can find some plus 10 gold in here. Put this back in here so I don't lose anything. Alright. Looks like Silver Scorpion was taken off. He has to go back to work. Yeah, I know he works some crazy hours. And let's get back to the bottom here. Here we go. That Reg is in here. Reg Lab, thanks for joining in. Yeah, you come in to see some good Paydirt being panned out. Let me just try to pick out some of this big stuff here. I don't know why I thought to do a Musicman Paydirt on live, because there's a lot of stuff to pick through. So I'll try to get some of the big chunks, not to keep this going for too long. But there's going to be a lot of these gemstones inside this bag, which is awesome because I like picking through them, but makes for a longer video, of course, and a longer live stream. But there's some nice material in here. Some big mica flakes, some nice stones, which I'll have to go through them more and take a nice close-up picture and then post it probably tomorrow or something of everything that I found in here. I'm not seeing any gold yet, but not to say there's not going to be any. And I know I'm going to have to go through this again because last time there was a couple faceted gems, some little rubies and sapphires, nothing too crazy big, but easily missed if you're just rushing through it. But definitely some nice pieces in here. And from the looks of the organic, so this should dirty up the water just a little bit. Probably nothing too crazy. There's crystalline silver, more crystalline silver right here. So I will definitely have to re-pan this out tomorrow to get everything out of here. Which is not a big deal. I don't mind doing some extra panning. It's always fun. Let me see what's in chat here. Tarnished Viking, welcome. I should eat the chip and then pan out. Well, from what I understand, that this is some terrible, terrible stuff right here, and all I have is a seltzer water next to me. So I don't think that's going to be the best for getting over the heat, and I don't have my front-facing camera, so you guys won't see my reaction or me turn bright red. So once I fix that, I'll tell you what, I will go live with specifically just to do this. It'll be a short live. Maybe I'll find a small little bag that I could pan at the same time. See if that actually gets my mind off of the terrible, terrible heat and pain that this one chip is going to cause. So I'll find a good time for that. Probably won't be next week because next week is going to be the Dragon giveaway, and along with the November Patreon giveaway. So I decided to combine all that to put it into one. Really, I'm going to be shipping a bunch of stuff out and having a post off or mail carrier come by or go multiple runs. I thought it would just be easier to do it all in one shot. But again, some really good stuff in here. I'm not sure if you guys could see this on the side, but so far this is what I picked out. And this is just only a little bit of the material. So I'm not going to pick out every single bit, just really the big chunks and maybe some of the bigger chunks of silver that I find. I'm sure you guys would rather see the panning other than the, you know, picking out of this stuff. But if you don't mind, I don't mind doing it either. Oh, let's see what else the message is. Oh, I missed something here. Oh, I see Bubba made it through. Welcome, Bubba. I don't know what you're saying holy crap about, but is it the Paydirt or is it the chip that's staring right at you? HD Shovelhead, welcome. It's your plan to eat the chip and pan through the pain. Yeah, that's. I think that'll probably be the best way. It's something just to take your mind off of it. If we could just do that, then it hopefully shouldn't be so bad. Like I said, you know, I used to eat a lot more spicy things. I don't know if I still have the same tolerance to spicy foods like I used to, but I'm always willing to find out. From what Bubba says, it tastes horrible and is really spicy, and I think you're supposed to go, what was it, 10 minutes without doing anything? I think that's what it said. Yeah, I think 10 minutes and you pass the challenge or something like that. I'll have to read up on it just to make sure, because I'm going to try for it. I know it's not going to be fun, but it's going to be definitely new experience, I'll say. I remember growing up back on the East Coast, we had these One Red Hot chips. They came in a gold bag. Once you open the bag, you know, it was a little quarter bag. You get like maybe 4 or 5 chips in there. But it was, I mean, you could really just only eat one. If you ate 2, I mean, it was not a good day. They were super spicy. I guess a couple years after that, they changed the formula because maybe too many people were complaining that it was too spicy. But it was never the same. I tried to go back and get some later on, and it just wasn't the same. Alright, I think I got all the big chunks. Here's some more silver. How much silver was it again? Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 grams of crystalline silver, so I'm assuming it's going to all be in the smaller classification. So that'll be a good amount of work to get all that out. Alright, but we've got all the big chunks that I could find itself. Oh, missed one rock here. So let's go ahead and at least pan this out here. Today I got my Nabity bowl and get my catch pan going. Alright, let me switch camera views real quick. There it is. So, got our pan, got our water. Just in case there's some pretty fine gold, let's get some of that jet dry in here, or Cascade, all the same stuff. Oh, running out. Let's do this. Always some kind of residue left in the bottles. There we go. And that should do it. Alright, let's go see what kind of gold we get out of this. Alright, that's pretty dirty material. Yeah, I'll use a small size. Yeah, that is muddy. First little pan, I could barely see what's in here. Okay, another little chunk of silver here. And see what's going on in chat here. If I missed some stuff. Hey, you guys, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Alright, so far, no gold in there. Put the rest of the plus 10 material in there. Let's see how it goes. Alright, wait, I gotta see what this was. Reglab made a reference to Sauron's ring after it fell into lava. What is something that Bubba said? Try to get the baboon ass out to eat that chip. Yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, missed a stone. Let's get that out of there real quick. And another one. You guys see all the mica in there? Really shiny and reflective. Almost the same color as gold. That's just an interesting rock. There. Get those big pieces of silver out while I see them, you know. And you guys know me, I do like my crystalline silver. I always order a bunch of it. And then next week giveaway, I'm gonna give out a bunch of it. Alright, so I see more crystalline silver, a little bit of black sand, but not seeing any gold in this classification. But again, it's supposed to be 1/3 of a gram of gold in this whole thing in the pound of material, so wasn't really expecting gold in this high of a classification. But it would have been nice. But I think the silver made up for that. Alright, where is it? I'll be live polishing some rocks tomorrow for a bit midday, just throwing it out there. Hope you, yeah, I'm going to try and make it in. And hey, I'm with this. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, we're focused. I'm going to try to make it in there. Okay, so no gold in that classification. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off, put this back on. Let's see what the material looks like in the next one. Alright, so this one's the plus 20 material. Alright, so don't see any of the gemstones. amethyst. I'm not sure if you saw it, but take a look just because you came in here. Look at these nice chunks. These are spectacular. This was one of the first things I pulled out, along with the, where is it, the rounds. They're somewhere here, right here. The rounds and some other pennies. So it's pretty cool to find right off the bat, along with some other gemstones. So I guess I could throw these in here. Put these in here. So then these two amethysts must have been the specimens that he was talking about. And nothing too crazy in here. So let's hope we find some gold right there. Back to the overhead cam. Back to the chat. Alright, and got here. Alright, there we go. A little bit. Alright, do a little bit of this. See how it goes. Okay, so definitely got some silver here. And yep, I definitely got some gold there too. So that's going to be some nice pieces of gold in the plus 20. They're kind of flat pieces, so they look like they're good size. I was thinking that it was mica at first, but nope, there's the gold, there's the mica. Don't want to lose any, of course. Bunch of little pieces of silver here. I'm trying not to lose any, but if I do, I won't be so mad. We are all here really for the gold. And since I'm going to pan this out again tomorrow, I won't worry so much about losing silver. But so far, not bad. I'll show you what we got here. So, not too bad so far. Look at that. So we'll just go ahead and snuffer this up and do the snuffer dump at the end. Okay, nothing else in here. So that was a pretty good pan for the first batch of the plus 20. I'll do it. Have a great night, Thomas 907. Oh, let's see, Thomas, got to take off. It's all good. Have fun. It looks like you're traveling, so be safe out there. 10 buckets of cons to tide me. Bubba, that's a lot of buckets of cons. But that'll be some nice stuff. If it's the same dirt that I did, that's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm sure you already know that. Oh man, what that would be. Trying to do chat and focus on panning. It doesn't work out so well, so I'm going to focus more on panic too. Eating deer jerky at this moment, man, that would be good. I don't get deer jerky out here. I make my own jerky, but it's always made with beef. But then again, I don't go hunting either, so it's not something that I have access to all the time. Alright, let's pan this back, see this gold and silver that's in here. Move that little piece of silver up. That's a good amount of gold and silver. Mostly silver, but I'll take it. Okay, nothing left in there, so we can get that out. Vendetta, $10, eat the chip. Oh man, you want me to eat that right now? But I don't have a forward-facing cam, buddy. You guys won't be able to see my reaction. And isn't that half the fun of it? Looks like Red Lab's going to be waiting for some Paydirt to come his way. Well, hopefully there's going to be some fun bags. Prospect, you guys, what? Congrats, you won Patreon tonight. Awesome. Congrats to you guys. It's always good to get a win in your mailbox. So Vendetta, let me know, do you want me to eat the chip tonight without a forward-facing cam? Or do you want me to do it when I fix my camera and you guys could actually see my reaction? Nothing like some good old peer pressure. Yeah? Peer pressure's always fun. Now, will I be able to see my pan if I eat that chip? Looking forward to extra Patreon stuff coming up for sure. Yeah, Reproaches, that's gonna do it all next week. Patreon, Dragon giveaway, everything. So I forget how many bags of Paydirt, but I could go through it at the end too if you want. But there's a lot of good chances for everybody to win. Alright, so and looks like Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, you are gonna be my favorite person tonight. Since you said to wait, let's wait. Alright, Vendetta. I'm just kidding. I like everybody. Yeah, Bubba, I think so. I mean, I was thinking more for you guys to see my reaction, but I probably would laugh. Definitely gonna try to have that fixed for next week for when I do the Dragon giveaway stuff, because I just want to. Makes it easier to kind of talk itself, because for me I guess it just feels weird that you're just staring at my hands. I'm just talking and you're staring at my hands. So, but whatever works. Alright, let's switch cameras real quick and hold on. Fortress, root prospecting. I just found some elixir dirt under a bunch of crap. The last of the material. Okay, so hopefully this is a... So, let's try to get back to panning here. And let's see. That's not the right camera now. Alright, we'll try to finish up this panning here. Hopefully it goes well, but I'm not sure what's going on. I'm looking at my internet. I got full bars. I'm looking at my OBS. OBS is going good. So I don't know if it's the connection between OBS and YouTube or whatever. Honestly, it could be my internet too. So who knows? Hopefully, we'll be able to get through at least panning this material here. I know it's not my Wi-Fi router because Wi-Fi got one of the highest strength and it's pretty close by, so it can't be that. Well, we'll figure it out as long as it's hopefully going good. Oh, here comes the black sands. Oh, and I'm seeing some gold in here. Some little tiny gold. Get some more material. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be too bad itself. Besides the muddying up of the water, it looks like there's a bunch of black sands, but it seems to be moving pretty easily. So it's not so heavy, which is interesting, because usually black sands are one of the heaviest things in there besides the gold, of course. But it seems to be going pretty well. So Vendetta, that bag that you found, that of mine, do you know which one was it? Was it I'm not sure. Was it a zombie? Was it a regular bag? What did I send you? You guys see that gold too? That's looking pretty good so far. So let's see, AZ Dirt got some rocks for tumbling. Nice. I'm going to be going not this weekend, but the next weekend. There's some new BLM land that I was told about. It's actually really close by. about a half hour from where I'm at. So, and I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe find some good little, I don't know, quartz or something. We'll see. Should be fun though. And then I was looking on the map. It has some good areas where, like, old riverbeds, and right off one of the main streets there is a big curve in the river where it's almost like a 90-degree angle. It bends so much. So I'm going to maybe dig a few samples out of there, see if I could find anything in there. So that should be fun. Try to get out there and make another proper dry washing video. Like I said, I went out last time, got a couple clips, but the main part of it got corrupted and I couldn't use it. If you thought this was glitchy tonight, it was even worse then. No idea. Still in the box. I have about four of your hideout. Oh, wow. Well, enjoy it when you do it. Yeah, I got the same thing. I got quite a few of, like, Heidi and Conan, and got some of your Paydirt still. I still have to go through the Jimmy Secret spot that I got from you when you first came out. You've been putting out some other stuff. I've been panning that, and then other dirt comes out. I start panning that, and I lose track of what I have. Just like this one. I found a bunch of this Paydirt that I didn't get to, so I was like, I might as well do it tonight. Indiana Creek. I still have your zombie dirt along with several other dirts lost around in the tote. Yeah, I get that. Cloudy here, but I follow reports on half that. Yeah. And I just got a Chuck General's bag in too, so I gotta get that panned out. I think there's about a 1/10 of a gram in there from his Patreon, so that should be fun. I haven't had any of his material yet. Okay, let's wash this back, see what we got in here so far. Alright, gold's popping through. There's some nice looking gold. Give him that right there. Shake that up a little bit. Try to get more of that black sand out a little bit quicker. Alright, snuffer that up. Alright, let's take a look here. Hey MHP, this is Musicman's Paydirt. I ordered a 1/4 gram bag and sent me a little bit over a 1/4 gram, so that was nice to get. It's always nice to get more than what you're expecting. But I found all this stuff in here in the beginning. In this. A lot of dirty material because this water was brand new, fresh and clean, and first pan just started muddying everything up. Alright, let's roll this back. Let's see what we got. This one doesn't look like it has as much gold as the other pans, but so far still gold in every pan, except for the plus 10 material, of course. But not a big deal there. I think we're more than going to make up for it. Let's see. Alright, looks good. Probably this pan and one more pan to go. Yep. And then once we're all done with this and take a look at the gold, we'll give it away at the very end. Hey, Lester Laporte, thanks for joining in. I just got done with your Paydirt jar that you sent over to me. I got just edit the video and should be having it posted up not too long here. But that was a fun Paydirt that you did. But I always like the jars with the little extra black sands, or a lot of extra black sands. And gold was looking really nice too. So I thank you for that. It's gonna go good for next week's giveaway too. Ooh, this pan has some good amount of gold in here. Let's check it out. Alright, look at that gold. Yeah, unless I was going to try to edit the video today, I just got so behind today that I didn't get a chance to. So I'm going to try to definitely do it by this weekend. Hey, Josh Ortiz, welcome. Getting down to almost the last pan of this Musicman's Paydirt. And then we can take a look at the snuffer dump. I'm trying to remember the cost of this bag itself. So again, 1/3 gram of gold, had a couple grams of crystalline silver itself, and a bunch of gemstones, the amethyst specimens. I want to say it was probably $38 if I'm not mistaken. So not a bad price itself. You know, that's with shipping. You know, I bought 2 bags, so came out, gave me a little deal because of the shipping itself. But still, not bad for everything that you're gonna get in here. Let's put the last bit in here. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get in here. So far so good. Gold's starting to poke through right now. There we go. Start seeing a lot more of it now. And we're getting down to the black sands. Alright. Get rid of some of this water. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I just saw, I hadn't had a chance to watch the video yet, but Silver Paydirt Casting, he's announcing his 200 sub giveaway. So go check him out. See what he got for him. I'm going to watch the video tonight and then see what that's going to be all about. But should be some good stuff. He has probably one of the best camera angles that I've seen for when he dips the metal into the water, because he puts the camera right in the water. So it's pretty cool. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. And let's snuff this up. Let's see, did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let me get the other pans and take a look at what's in the snuffer bottle. So far it's looking pretty good. I think I got everything out of there. So no major like fine gold, but a lot of nice silver and gold pieces in here. So let's pan all this back. Oh, a little tiny piece of flake wants to go with it. And there's some silver. Look at that. That is looking really nice. So, what do you guys think? I think I got my money's worth here. Silver keeps wanting to float away. Or, yep, and so that makes it a little more difficult, but just have to keep pushing it back up there. And go really slow here. Some gold wants to fly away too, which I'm not trying to let it. Just a little chunkier piece is trying to get away from me. There you have it. That looks pretty good to me. Let me switch the camera angles here again. There we go. And here's everything that we got. Get rid of this water first. So I think that looks pretty good here. That's a nice amount of gold, nice amount of crystalline silver. I probably let some of the crystalline silver fly over the edge just because it was probably a little too big, but I did catch a bunch of it in here too, so a lot of good stuff. So for me, pan or the green pan. Because if it's the blue pan, it's 8 inches, and I got this from the Navities, and it's, it's like perfect size for the way I'm panning here. This pan is the Gold Catcher 2, so what's that, like 10-inch pan? Yeah, it should be a little bit more gold than that, hopefully, but I'll weigh it up and I'll let everybody know, see exactly what I got. Now I just got to give away the gold, so who wants it? Gold and silver. Take my number here. So green pan, again, I want to say it's a 10-inch pan. It's a pretty good size. I like it. It's not supposed to be a cleanup pan, but that's really what I use it for. I don't have my measuring tape exactly, but I'm assuming if that's an 8-inch, that's probably a 10-inch. The bag was fun. You know, Musicman's Paydirt. I have a lot of fun with it. Hey, Patrick, Mr. Crimson Luck himself. Thank you for joining in. Had all this panning fun, and I know you would enjoy this, but look at all that. Look at these nice chunks of amethyst. Copper ounce, pennies, gold, silver, gems, all the good stuff. Everything that we like. Alright, so let's go ahead and choose the winner for the gold, silver, everything. So we're gonna let me get a good number here. I'm gonna pick one of these. I'll give you a range of numbers. Somebody's gonna guess it, and then we'll see who gets it. Josh, I've been pretty good. I've been busy, just trying to keep myself busy, getting ready for this the dragon giveaway and everything. So a lot of fun. Still have all that good stuff here, all the bags of Paydirt, all ready to go. Again, I don't have dirt in them because if they go overseas, I have to put the sterile dirt in them. But a lot of good stuff in there. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick a number for everybody that's in chat. Whoever gets it is going to win some gold and silver. Alright, is that Elixir post-processing volcano vape firing up? I'm not sure how to answer that, Vendetta. Volcano vape. God. Either maybe talking about this, I don't know. So here we go. For the time being, let's pick a number between. Let's see, there's about 17 people in here. Let's pick a number between 40 and 60. And go. Again, between 40 and 60. Josh Ortiz, I went out a couple of weeks ago itself, and nothing too crazy, but haven't gone out since. But I plan to next week because I found some more BLM land that I want to go check out. Okay, stop. Stop guessing because somebody got it really quick. Hey, William, no, welcome, welcome. But yeah, next weekend I want to go check out this BLM land, and it should be some good for maybe some gold, maybe some gems, some rock hounding. We'll see how it goes. Wait till the numbers to stop here before I show you what this one is. And I'm going to look through, see who got it. And okay, so the person that got it is the first person that had the number 54. So, and the first person that I see that had it was MHP and Collecting. So that's who is going to get some gold and silver. So MHP and Collecting, it's going to be all yours. And you know what? I'm going to up it just a little bit here. I'm going to send you that instead. Your very own Musicman Paydirt. Should be identical to everything that we panned out here. Pounded material looks like also got a copper round in here, so you get that. Yeah, it was his very first guess. It was a second guess that came up, so I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but he was quick on it. So just go ahead and send me your information where I can send this to, and I'll get that right out. Because I'm going to be shipping, a mass amount of stuff next week, I'm going to ship this out along when I do my dragon giveaway next week. So it's not going to come right away, but you will definitely get that. It's good, so I just have to make less trips and sending everything out. So hopefully you're okay with that. If not, well, I guess that's all we can say. But yeah, just send me the information. I'll get you this bag out right away. Yes, when I do all the other mailing. So this was a lot of fun. Had some good Paydirt, got some pretty nice gold, and there's also some crystalline silver in here. I'll weigh everything up and take pictures and post it tomorrow. And Josh Ortiz, you need to work with me again about some unsearched dirt from your area. Yes, I still plan on getting that. The last area that I went to, I did get some. But it was not classified down, or it was not processed down, so I got some really raw material. But the one I want to get you is specifically for when I do the dry washing. So it'll be my dry washer cons, which I'm not going to go through it. I'll just throw it in the bag and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so with the raw material, it's going to be a bunch of sticks, really dirty, and I'm not sure how much gold, so I want to give you a better chance at having some more gold in there. Alright, so that's what I got for tonight. Let me see here. Thank you, Vendetta. I appreciate you. I appreciate the super stickers or super chats that you send over to me. That means a lot to me. And everybody that comes out, thank you for coming out, doing some panning with me, listening to me talk, and now we got to figure out when I should do this. So, if you maybe next week, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. It'll be dragon giveaway. This will definitely give me dragon breath. So. Thank you, Ian Jackson. I appreciate that. I try to do the best I can, Again, I have a lot of fun with this, so I guess that's more or less easier for me. So, well, I'll think about this, see if I want to do that next week when I do the other giveaway. But we were talking about doing this with panning, so maybe I might do this on its own special show. Okay? Alright, again, thank you everybody for joining. Again, really appreciate you coming in, spending time with me. Justin will be looking for that email to get your address so I can get this ready for you and then get that all sent out. And yeah, that should be pretty darn hot there. So, let's see how it's going. William Knowles looking forward to that chip. Do you want it, William? No? No, I can't do that. I promised I would do it, so I'm going to have to do this. It's going to be rough, but it should be some fun. Thank you, Rocky Mountain. Appreciate that, Rob. Alright, everybody, good night. It's time to go grab some dinner, and then I'll see everybody on the next one.